Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a decent weekend so far. I just kind of happened to throw this on for one other reason. I'll do the reason I threw this on in another video. But I went kind of digging and I found some stuff. But before I get into what I found, if you are new to the channel, or you're new to hockey in general, and you love the sport like I do, like we all do, it would be awesome. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you would hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap the little bell, and you will be notified anytime future videos are uploaded. And also, I'm inching closer to 2,000 subscribers, and I have a goal to see if I can hit that mark by my birthday, which of course is September 8th, and that would be one heck of an awesome birthday present. So I'd love to have you all on this ride, and then after 2,000, keep on climbing, hopefully. So with that said, I was looking around for some stuff because I had talked about in an earlier video when I was showing off some of the magnets that I had gotten, and I was like, I have a bunch from a magnetic standing board that I had many, many years ago. And there's still a lot of these that I'm missing because, and it's interesting because I know there's at least 3 sets total. So there's a lot of magnets that I'm missing, and I'm wearing Calgary because there's one. Now these were from P&K Products. So there's one. There's a second one, and then there's a third one. So I know for sure I have at least 3 eras. Just like with here, there's Edmonton Oilers. There's the old era that they've now went back to. And then of course this was the 90s, early 2000s, because here's this one with the copper and the red circle around the logo. And then that in blue. And I got a good chunk of these. And also I have a good bunch of, at least now there's a bunch of these that I'm missing also. But there's the little name, the little name plates there. And these are kind of cool. They're magnets. But they got, there's Colorado, Ottawa, Edmonton. So yeah, I've got a few of these. I don't obviously have all of them. I found it's interesting. I had found a good chunk of these where I thought that they were kind of scattered. There were some of them where I had initially I thought put them all. But there were some that were scattered at the bottom of this box. So I have a good chunk of these that I don't know where they're at. Also, we have, so I know I have at least 3 eras because here's another set of 3. Here's the New York Islanders. There's the classic one. There's the Fisherman. And then, of course, they went back to that one. So yeah, there's 3 eras that I have, or at least three different sets of these. I just don't know where the rest of them were, or where the rest of them went. But yeah, they're a whole bunch of teams. The Mighty Ducks, the old Kings logo, Sharks. Nashville from their first year. Of course, Colorado. There's Chicago, St. Louis. and Pittsburgh, of course. Now, I believe the last era that I had gotten, because I don't have, I remember never getting one with Atlanta. Atlanta came in the year after Nashville, so the last year that I got these was from 1998. So, and they eventually went out of business because I never could find them again. And the standing board that I have is from when they had the 6 divisions. So, and yes, these are a little small. I'm not quite sure how they'll look here. Let's see, just for the heck of it, let's see how we'll judge. We'll get your guys' reactions here. How do can you guys actually see these? Let's just, let's just put a couple up here. Wow, yeah, that's tiny. Holy mackerel, yeah, that's small. Woo! That is really small on camera. Let's say the Oilers. Let's put a. Yeah, those are tiny. Those are tiny for a yeah. When it's stood back like that, it's one thing, but if I pull the board forward, you might be able to tell a little bit, but boy, those are still tiny. Yeah, I definitely need some bigger ones, because they're only yay big, which is, let's see here. It's literally like they're literally like 1.5 by 1.5. So I'm needing probably at least to be somewhat decent. To be somewhat decent, I think I'm gonna need at least maybe 3.5, something like that. Because even this new set that I got, these are a little bit bigger. I kind of showed these off. I got these. These ones are a little bit bigger. They're not like monstrous, but this one at least, that's 1 3/4 by, and yeah, who'd have thought? You tune into a video and you get somebody doing some measurements. Yeah, these are 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So, I'm gonna need probably at least 3-inch. And I did do, because I uploaded a lot of logos from I think it's one of the places you can download a lot of sport logos, and I downloaded a lot of I was able to download a lot of PNG files, or PNG logos that these were. And so I've got on my laptop upstairs, I have a whole folder full of logos. And I think they are adjustable, because I'd like to obviously, I'd like to print them out, get them all printed out. I think, now I'm not sure, because I don't know, we might, in order to print them out, we might have to go to like Office Max or something, or Office Depot. But in order to print out the logos, because what I want to do is I want to make each logo a different size, a little bigger, maybe like a 3-inch, 4-inch, depending on how big I can make it. Not saying that it's gotta be massive or anything. Which, take these off of here. But yeah, not that it has to be a massive logo where it takes up like the whole thing here, but enough where you can see them. If they're like, even if they're like 3x3 or 3.5 by 3.5, or 4.5, or I've even looked and tried to find like the fridge magnets. I think they're like 3.5 by 4.5, 3.5 by 5.5, something like that. I've only found a handful of teams though, so I'm not able to get all 32 teams in those fridge magnets. Which oddly enough, one of them I saw was this, the Reverse Retro 2.0 for Calgary, and I thought that would be cool. I also did find a regular Calgary one, but I've only found a handful of teams in those. So trying to find all of these in all 32 teams it's not the easiest, especially during the off season. But trying to get them all, to get all the logos and stuff in all the different sizes printed out. Now I'm not sure. I know for sure we might have to use sticker paper, and then cut them out and put them on magnet sheets. Or if it's possible, and I'm not sure if it is, because my wife has a Cricut that we would try and cut the logos out with. Now I'm not sure if we can just print out the logos. No, that wouldn't. I don't think, because magnet sheets are just I believe the magnetic backing like that. I think that's all that is. I would have to. Yeah, I think I would have to get all the logos printed out, and I might try and do like 3 or 4 sizes for each logo. Kind of like maybe like a 3 like 3x3, 4, like 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, something like that. That's kind of the idea I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably, because I don't think we can print them out on actual magnet sheets unless we put a sheet of sticker paper over the top of it and then did it. I'm not entirely sure. If any of you guys have any experience in doing stuff like that, I'd love to let me know in the comments. Because yeah, once we get the logos and stuff printed out and put on magnet sheets or whatever, or however to do this, my wife has a Cricut, and we would use that to kind of either make the logos round like that, or try to cut them in the actual shape of the logo. Also, another thing that I want to get put on a magnet sheet, I found this. It's another thing I found through Etsy, and this definitely I want to make a magnet of. Look at this thing. Look at that. That's killer. I saw that, and the guy I got this from, he makes a ton of different sizes of this. I mean, he's got this in. I mean, he's got it like like maybe about that big, or he sells it even bigger than this. But yeah, I got that, and I was like, wow, that's bigger than I thought. So yeah, I want to make that into a magnet also, because that would look especially good for playoff time. Because what I also could maybe do, and another reason why I want multiples of the same sizes, because if I got a second board, or even if I found like a bigger board, I could use this one come playoff time. Put this on here, and then do the playoff tree all around it. Put the take the team magnets, put the matchups there, and then kind of go that way. So yeah, there's some good things I'm thinking about. But yeah, That I definitely want to turn into a magnet. That thing's cool. But yeah. So I mean, if any of you guys have any experience on whether or not you can actually print out, or like if you have to take a sheet of sticker paper and put it on a magnet sheet and then get the logos printed out. If any of you guys have experience in that, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know. Because yeah, a lot of this crafting stuff, I mean, that's one thing my wife likes to do. Me, I'm kind of a novice, so kind of learning. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think. And again, I mean, it's unfortunately can't really see them that well on on the board back here, but it's a start. Oh, actually, let's see here. Yeah, you guys probably won't be able to see these real well either. Put the name. Oh yeah, you guys can't see that either. Jeez. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, it's a start at least until I get some bigger ones made, which is the goal, and then obviously to have that put on a magnet sheet. I love this thing. So let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. Again, let me know if you guys have any experience with printing out on sticker sheets or magnets or magnet sheets. I'd love to know. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. Also, again, hit the little bell too if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded. And I'll see you guys later.